My name is Marielle. Welcome to my final 12 Days of Holiday Fest review. I have a question. Can Christmas and Halloween mix? I think that's a good question for Jack Skellington. I wonder when he's going to be here. As we wait for him, let's discuss the 30-year-old film, The Nightmare Before Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas was released to theaters in 1993. Now that the yearly Halloween festivities have concluded, Jack Skellington, the king of Halloweentown, longs for something different. Upon the discovery of Christmas, Skellington enforces a new holiday tradition. I have never had the chance to fully sit down and enjoy the magic of The Nightmare Before Christmas. I was not fond of this movie when I was a kid. You always need to give movies a second chance. The Nightmare Before Christmas is a dark story about making efforts to try something new, but don't take things overboard. Jack Skellington is an iconic character. His passionate nature is a trait to admire. Jack's attempts at finding a new direction are a great example of expanding passions. But he still has a lot to learn from doing so. Chris Sarandon voiced the skeleton, while Danny Elfman sang Skellington's rich tunes. The lovely Catherine O'Hara voices Sally. As a ragdoll creation by Dr. Finkelstein, Sally deserves her own spin-off. There's so much more that I want to know about her. She's intelligent, has a timid demeanor, but stands her ground, and encourages Jack with his passions. We also need to see Jack and Sally's relationship evolve if there's ever a sequel. A variety of characters and well-known actors are in The Nightmare Before Christmas. The characters are compelling. Several actors have passed on since the making of this film. Voice credits include William Hickey, Glenn Shadix, Paul Rubens, and Joe Ranft. Henry Selick went all out in this dark tale. Selick's The Nightmare Before Christmas is a delightful masterpiece that seamlessly blends the dark allure of Halloween with the heartwarming spirit of Christmas. As the writer for the film, not only is it based on a poem, but Tim Burton was inspired to write the story when the Halloween decorations were taken down and Christmas decorations were replaced in stores. You never know where inspiration strikes. Stop-motion animation is a unique aesthetic. The animation makes the film appear all the more off-putting and intricate. The shot of Jack walking up the hill with the moon in the background is an amazing piece of animation. Animators worked incredulous hours on every movement, facial expression, and background design. One of the hardest shots to film was the little detail of Skellington's reflection reaching for the doorknob. The film has creepy imagery and themes. That's what I was not fond of as a kid. Jack Skellington's, or Santa Jack Skellington's Christmas Eve visit to the town is the film's signature scene. Kids open some rather scary and disturbing presents like a severed head. The only aspect of this film that I wasn't a fan of is Oogie Boogie. As iconic as the character is, this film doesn't need a villain. The character doesn't make sense to the story when it's about Jack's discovery of Christmas and the accidental nightmares he leaves in the town. Now I have a better understanding of what The Nightmare Before Christmas is about. While Jack goes overboard in his eccentricities, this movie demonstrates a positive idea about experimenting with new interests. The Nightmare Before Christmas is a classic among audiences. If you're looking for something new this Christmas Eve, consider this movie. So, what do you think? Is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween film or a Christmas film? Have a happy holiday with all your families tomorrow. It's hard to believe that 2023 is coming to an end. It feels like the year just started. Join me in the last week of December as I talk about the worst and best movies of 2023. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.